Hey everyone, Allison here. So my first blog topic is about the toxic ingredients that are found in personal care products. So that's cosmetics, body lotions, hair shampoo, hair conditioner, toothpaste, all those sort of things that you put on your body basically every day. And so I've been spending like the last 3 days researching it a little bit, and the biggest shock that came to me, first of all, was that the fact that the United States does not have any laws restricting the kind of industrial chemicals that are allowed in consumer products, which is crazy to me. It's insane. Most of Europe has laws in place that restrict a lot of these chemicals, but America does not. The FDA does not regulate what they put into your consumer products. So anyways, I'm just going to talk about 3 today, and a lot of different chemicals fall under these 3 like umbrella groups of chemicals. So the first group I'm going to talk about is phthalates, and it's spelled Phthlates. And they are basically plasticizers. So they're used in a lot of things, anything with plastic in it. So they're used in automobile parts, insecticides, house cleaners, tool handles, anything that has plastic that needs to bend. So phthalates, they soften plastic. And in cosmetics, they're used in the scent to help the scent linger. So anything that you have that says perfume on the ingredient, or natural fragrance, or fragrance, that's phthalates. There's more specific ones too, and I put it on my blog, so if you want to read through those. So I went on Johnson & Johnson's website to see if they had any phthalates in their products, and the first one I looked at, it's called Baby Head to Toe Wash, has perfume in the ingredients. I have an organic deodorant that I use, and it's called Tom's Natural Deodorant, and that has perfumes in it. So, well, it says natural fragrance, but that's what phthalates are. Phthalates are included in that. So, what do they do? Why are they so bad? So, phthalates are they're hormone disruptors. So that means that they go into when they're in your system, they interfere with hormone function. They're especially dangerous for pregnant women. Research has shown, they're coming out with more, but that when pregnant women apply, it affects male fetuses' reproductive development. And it's also thought to maybe cause early premature puberty in young girls. So they're toxic. It's bad for you, basically. In Europe, they banned it, like I said. They've categorized it as Category 1 priority substance, which means that it's like super dangerous for humans. But again, it's in most products that people use, and it could be affecting you in ways that you don't know. So the second thing I want to talk about are formaldehyde releasing preservatives. And this is the same substance that your science teacher had the snake in your biology class in high school. It's the same substance that they use to embalm dead bodies. It's so yeah, formaldehyde has been known to be a known carcinogen. It's toxic to breathe in. It's toxic when you get it on your skin. You're supposed to wash it off. And it's in skincare products. So Europe actually has a law that they have to have a warning label on anything with formaldehyde in it. So where's it found? It's found in things from glue, fiberboard, insulation, to body wash, to soaps, to baby wipes. It's found in a lot of things, and it's not actually per se formaldehyde itself. It's chemicals that when you put it on your skin and they seep in, they end up releasing formaldehyde. So that's what their argument is. A lot of the cosmetic industry's argument is that it's not formaldehyde that we're putting in the products, it's yada yada, but it still ends up releasing it in your skin. So, what does it do? Like I said, it's a known carcinogen. Everyone's known that for a really long time. It's toxic for your nervous system. It's thought to cause eczema and psoriasis, respiratory problems. So yeah, it's horrible for you. The third thing I want to talk about, which is I guess the worst out of all of them, the more research I did, more sites and more review boards were saying that this substance was the most toxic out of all of them, and it's called sodium lauryl sulfate, or sodium laureth sulfate. So I'll just call it SLS for short. And this stuff's in so many things. It's in from things from engine cleaners to your shampoo and conditioner. It basically is what causes things to foam. So it gives them the foamy, the lathery texture that your products have. And it breaks down tension, but it does this through corrosion. And when you put it on your skin, it's highly toxic. It cleans by corrosion. So think about that. Like the same thing that you're putting on your skin, they use in engine degreasers, and that's not okay. So what it does to your skin is it strips it of its natural lipids and its natural proteins. They actually use it in laboratory experiments to irritate the skin of test animals so they can test healing agents on it. So that's like how irritating that it is for your skin. And they put it into things to give it that lathery feel. Again, the cosmetic industry says that SLS is not toxic itself, but it's the interaction that it has with other ingredients and the way that it's manufactured that when you put it on your skin, it reacts in a toxic way. So what is so toxic about it? It's highly carcinogenic. The way that it interacts with other ingredients, it causes, it reacts in a way that produces nitrates, which are known carcinogen, and ethanol oxide, which is a known carcinogen. So it's thought to have effects on the nervous system, developmental delays in children, eye damage, depression. It has corrosive properties. My 2 shampoo and conditioner from Pantene has it in there. It's the second ingredient, so it must have it a lot. Like, it's very prevalent. So yeah, the more research I did on the different toxic chemicals, the more controversy I realized there is about it. So it's like what allows these companies to put it in there, and basically there's a lot of conflicting research, and the more that you look into it, the more you realize that like there's some sort of agenda going on, that these cosmetic companies have it in with the chemical companies, and the FDA doesn't regulate any of it, and there's something underneath the table that's going on that's not right. So I left a lot of links on my blog and some more information if you want to read through it, and specific ingredients of each kind of thing. So have a look at it and just educate yourself. A lot of these things are in children's products. Buy natural, buy organic. Try to just like buy local handmade products, not from Publix, not from Walmart. Like, especially in America, it's really bad. So yeah, just look at your ingredients and just know what you're putting on your skin. So take care, stay happy, and stay healthy. Alice.